So clearly, I am a fan.
Yes, you look amazing in yellow.
And thank you. And I have something in this bag some things actually that are going to excite you guys. So basically,
Sweet.
I had my parents dig out all of my toys from the 90s that I played with as a kid because I watched every single episode.
Don't pull a yellow one out, please.
Do you not want the yellow first?
No, that was his first toy.
That's not the one I had.
That's not the one you had?
But that's awesome.
Wait, but watch. Hold on, stand by.
Oh my god. Guys,
we also have this one.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So like she was after
Mate, is that Naomi?
first actress. And then we have this would be like your version of the toy.
Right.
Nice.
If you want to play with that one. RJ was just like going at it in the interview. He could not stop playing with that. So do you guys remember these toys?
Oh! Gloves.
So these gloves actually make sounds when you karate chop with them.
No.
So when you put them on, I mean clearly I was eating with those gloves because there's
so
stains on it.
No, just eating curry.
But okay, so this would be you.
I've got my little assistants now.
That's actually your character, the Black Ranger.
Okay, I can do this.
And
for
then we
15
have
minutes.
Red Ranger.
Why'd you turn it on?
So basically when you go like this, there's a button in there and it makes a whoosh sound. Can you hear it? Sometimes it works. And then if you press on the button on the right arm, I think, it says there's a Isn't that amazing? And then we also have Kimberly doll.
Kimberly.
Look at that.
What else do we have? And then we have these. Do you guys remember these?
Morphers.
Yes.
Of course, we have one too. When the Japanese original creators came to us on set, they gave us some original toys.
Some of the original toys, yeah, and it has. How awesome is that, right? So I'm just totally geeking out and being super nostalgic right now. But I've also been asking the cast to help me sing the original theme song, and so I've had everyone sing the song already.
No, but can I tell a story about this toy?
Sure, let's do it.
So okay,
wait a second,
we'll be here for a while.
No, really, my first action figure was a toy like this.
Okay.
And it was a yellow Power Ranger. And this was my favorite toy from when I was 4 to 9, and that was my favorite Power Ranger as well. And that was from the Super Sentai series, the original Japanese ones. I was coming from mainland China where we had to make our own little cheap toys out of wheels and wood and stuff, and that was the first thing I've ever had with movable joints, just like this, and hands. This should have a gun. This should have a gun just like that.
You know what? We couldn't find the guns. They were we basically have this huge bin of all of our toys from when we were younger, and my parents were digging it out and there were some guns, but they couldn't figure out which gun went to which toy. But anyways, I would love it if you guys can help me sing the original theme song. We're gonna mash it all up together with everyone, and you guys are the last ones.
Ludi's got it down pat, and Naomi's got a good voice.
Yeah, no, Ludi has a good voice.
All right, show me what you guys got.
I'll do the tune and you do the voice, yeah?
No.
Mate, you have such a good voice, though.
I have a really bad throat.
Okay.
She's a good voice.
I'll take it on.
Okay.
I'll take it on. Ready?
Okay.
Go Power Rangers!
Do you know the reason I get him to do it? Is because you have that dude, go power, you do that go, it's kind of fun.
It actually does sound he actually sang the song.
Because that's my workout song. It's 7 minutes long. It's just enough for
you actually work out to that song?
For a while, because a fan sent me the 7-minute version. That was pretty awesome. It's pretty intense. Go Power Rangers!
And you guys probably had to work out a lot for this film, right? Because there's so much training that probably went into this.
Yeah, I mean,
Wordplay.
I trained really hard before I even got to Vancouver, but I think what's interesting is that it wasn't just an aesthetic thing, it was actually to have the stamina to get through the shoot, because it was such a physical shoot, so it was actually for us as actors as well to just, stay strong and healthy, because otherwise, it's a really tough shoot. Because, we are kids in high school, we're not supposed to be completely, ripped.
Yes, Naomi.
I wish.
When I was about, 5 years old when the 90s series started, I legitimately thought that if I believed and I thought hard enough, I could be a Power Ranger. I actually thought that it was possible to morph, and I just wasn't harnessing the power, enough yet, and that's why I hadn't already morphed, because I just didn't, click into the power
I remember
of
that
it.
feeling when you're a kid where you believe something and you're like, I reckon if I like tense hard enough, or if I do, like I can
And that's what we want the kids to believe, I think. That's what
Yeah.
we want to make the characters relatable to the kids these days and modernize them so they can see themselves in their shoes. And you might not be able to morph, but you can get together with your friends and be real and then do something cool together.
Yeah. But for you guys, I mean, you are so lucky because you got to actually become Power Rangers, something that every kid dreams of, every kid that watches the series. So what was it like for you guys stepping into these costumes?
It's cool. I mean, it was like Ludi said, it was a special moment because it meant so much to so many people. So I think just focusing on making the characters so real up until the point that they become the Power Rangers so that you believe, so we can give the kids the belief, or anybody the belief, that we are really just real people who stumble across this and become Power Rangers, and that they can go on that wild ride with us, being a normal person themselves, just like we are.
There is that underlying message that they have to figure out who they are, they need to learn to work together in order to work as a team. So was that kind of something that was parallel to what you guys went through together on set? Like you had to learn how to work as a team.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it actually really was, and hopefully that you can see that in the movie. But we, you know, we really did become a family.
Yeah, we all had kind of individual personalities that helped us get through this incredible shoot, like either physically or mentally, or humorously. I'm thinking of a particular person right now. Yeah, so yeah, thanks guys. It was good.
Yeah.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there. Super easy.